going to check your first warning weather. And, you know, sometimes we're just chit-chatting the whole time. I forget we still got to do the thing on the news.
Well, the thing is, we get here so early, and
Sure.
we're on at 6 a.m., then again 8 a.m., 9 a.m., you know, so we have a tendency to maybe, you know, chat, like you say, in between things.
And I think most of our chatting is just, boy, I'm tired, Jim. How about you? Yeah, I'm tired.
For some reason, both of us
I can't
have-
figure it out. Maybe it's the alarm clock that goes off, you know, middle of the night. We'll never know.
Maybe it's the clouds, because we're still kind of cloudy
Great
right
transition. I like that.
We're going to see the sun later on today, though. But let me show you some of the rainfall totals from yesterday. And no, this is not a list of my favorite trumpet players, because if it were, you'd see Frank Asanto, George Gerard, and Jack Pritchett on the graphic. No, these are the rainfall totals, leading with Louis Armstrong International Airport with about 1.5 inches of rain. Baton Rouge, you got about 1 inch of rain, about 1/2 inch in Bogalusa, about 1/3 of an inch in Slidell. But now let's talk about the sunshine, because it's coming back for us by late this morning and this afternoon. The temperatures, though, are going to be stubborn. We'll get to maybe the low 60s in some spots, but it won't feel that warm because we're going to have a breeze behind the cold front. The cold front moved through, helped to bring us the rain yesterday. There's that low pressure system that actually a week ago looked like it was going to bring us the weather that it brought to Florida and now the Carolinas. Thankfully, we're seeing the skies starting to clear somewhat. Not clearing as much as I was really hoping they would be by about 9:47 in the morning, but this is the computer model showing us how we go through the mid-morning to the afternoon with mostly sunny skies once we get to 1, 2, 3 o'clock. If you're going to the Saints game, pay attention to the arrows. That's a pretty good breeze. Winds are going to be from the north-northwest at about 10 to even 15 miles per hour with some gusts higher than that at times. So here we are today, pausing things right at the noon hour, right as the game starts. Close to 60, but not feeling 60 because of the breeze. Tonight around dinner time, we'll be in the mid-50s, but it's still going to be breezy. And then with the clear skies, temperature's going to fall very quickly on the North Shore. I think we're going to be in the upper 30s there. And North Shore, get ready for the 30s, because I think that's where you're going to be for a good majority of this week. Doesn't matter where you are. The mornings are going to be on the chilly side, but the afternoons, pretty comfortable. In evidence of that fact, let's take a look at tomorrow at about 2 o'clock. 63 degrees in Kenner, 66 in Houma, mainly sunny skies and a light breeze. Matter of fact, we're going to have a lot of sunshine, I think, Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday. However, here's the thing that has us a little bit concerned. Saturday night into Sunday, low pressure may be developing, may bring us some rain for the upcoming weekend, but let's enjoy some very nice weather here in the short term. Yes, it's still kind of cloudy right now, even a little bit drizzly in a couple of spots, but gradually decreasing clouds in the forecast for today. Should have good sunshine by the afternoon. Still going to be breezy, though. High temperature in the low to mid-60s. Oh, Fairgrounds forecast. I just got information moments ago. They're off the turf today. The track is good, even with all the rain. They've still got 8 races on the card, but they will be off the turf. And it's going to be breezy at the fairgrounds. You know, if you've been to Jazz Fest, when it's breezy in New Orleans, it's kind of windy at the fairgrounds with all that open space. Mostly clear, breezy and cool tonight, upper 30s for the North Shore, and then tomorrow, sunny skies. Not as breezy, very pleasant. The high temperature is going to be a degree or 2 warmer, but with the wind being a little bit lighter, it's going to feel very, very nice. Okay, the mornings are going to be cold on the North Shore Tuesday and Wednesday. We actually have another cold front that'll move through late Monday night, reinforcing the cold air in place right now. But still, those afternoons looking very pleasant. 61 Wednesday, 65 Thursday, and our chance for rain right now going up Saturday night into Sunday. You don't really see it on the graphic. Only a 30% chance for showers right now Saturday, but we may be increasing that a bit by Saturday night and Sunday. Of course, that's a long ways out, so we reserve the right to tweak that forecast as we get a little bit closer. There it is, your WDSU First Warning Forecast.